Welcome to Drive Fathom, where power meets precision and the future of driving comes to life. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most advanced electric vehicles on the planet. The 2025 Tesla Model S. This isn't just an update. It's a statement, a symbol of how far EVs have come and how much farther they're about to go. Whether you're a diehard Tesla fan, curious about switching to electric, or just love performance and tech, this one's for you. The Model S has always been about pushing limits, and the 2025 version takes that even further. From the outside, it carries that familiar silhouette, sleek, smooth, and unmistakably Tesla, but with small refinements that give it a sharper, more refined look. The headlights are slimmer and more aggressive. The flush door handles and clean side panels are still here, contributing to the drag coefficient of just 0.208, one of the lowest of any production car. And those 19 or optional 21-inch wheels? They complete the futuristic vibe, but it's not just about looks underneath. The Model S Plaid version boasts a tri-motor setup, delivering a staggering 1,020 horsepower. That's supercar territory, in fact, hypercar territory. It rockets from 0 to 60 in just 2.1 seconds. Let that sink in, and the top speed? 200 miles per hour. Meanwhile, the long-range version is no slouch, either offering dual motors and still managing a 0 to 60 time of around 3.1 seconds. That's faster than most sports cars on the market today, and it does all of this in near silence with zero emissions. The power delivery is instant, smooth, and brutally effective. Combine that with Tesla's torque vectoring and all-wheel drive, and you've got a car that grips the road like few others. But what about range? While the Plaid still delivers around 373 miles, and that's with all that performance on tap, Tesla's Supercharger network continues to expand, offering fast charging up to 250 kilowatts, giving you up to 200 miles of range in just 15 minutes. That's the kind of convenience that makes EV ownership feel effortless. And when you install a Tesla wall connector at home, charging overnight becomes routine, like plugging in your phone. Step inside the 2025 Tesla Model S, and you're immediately surrounded by a cabin that feels more like the interior of a high-end tech lounge than a traditional car. It's minimalistic but never boring. Everything has intention and purpose. The most eye-catching feature is the massive 17-inch center touchscreen, now redesigned to tilt toward the driver or passenger. It controls nearly every function in the car, from navigation and climate to streaming, services, games, and even the glove box. There's no clutter, no rows of buttons, just a clean, fluid digital experience. And for the driver, Tesla hasn't backed down on innovation. Yes, the yoke steering wheel remains controversial, but it adds to the futuristic feel, and for some, it enhances visibility and connection to the drive behind the yoke. A secondary display gives you real-time driving data, navigation, and system alerts with crisp clarity. The materials have taken a solid step forward in quality, soft-touch surfaces, real wood accents, and premium vegan leather throughout. The seats are supportive yet plush, with heating, cooling, and memory functions for front passengers. Rear seat comfort hasn't been forgotten either. Passengers in the back now get their own digital display, complete with media controls, climate settings, and entertainment apps like Netflix and YouTube, especially handy when charging. USB-C ports and wireless charging pads are plentiful, and interior storage is smartly designed, with deep center compartments and hidden trays. But it's not just about the tech and luxury. Tesla has clearly invested in improving the driving experience too. The adaptive air suspension adjusts automatically depending on your driving mode and road surface, gliding over bumps and offering stability in corners. Active noise cancellation and improved cabin insulation make highway cruising whisper quiet. 960-watt powerhouse that delivers concert-quality sound. Whether you're on a podcast, blasting your favorite playlist, or watching a movie while parked, the experience is rich, detailed, and immersive. On the safety front, the 2025 Model S includes Tesla's latest Autopilot hardware. Standard features include adaptive cruise control, emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and lane keeping. Opt for the full self-driving package. And you unlock features like navigate on autopilot, auto lane change, smart summon, and traffic light and stop sign control. While full autonomy isn't here yet, over-the-air updates continuously refine these systems, bringing you closer with every version. Tesla's approach to software means your car isn't frozen in time. It evolves with you. Now let's talk numbers, and we're not just talking horsepower this time. The 2025 Tesla Model S long range starts at around $90,000 in the United States, while the high-performance Plaid version pushes closer to $135,000 in the UK. Expect a starting price around £85,000 for the base model and upwards of £120,000 for Plaid, depending on options and taxes. Australian buyers will see pricing starting around $150,000 AUD, factoring in luxury car taxes and import duties. Sure, those are premium numbers, but so is everything this car delivers. You're not just buying an AV. You're investing in cutting-edge performance, next-gen software, and an ownership experience that continues to evolve with over-the-air updates. And don't forget, owning a Tesla means spending significantly less on fuel, oil changes, and long-term maintenance. Over 5 years, the savings add up fast, especially with charging costs lower than petrol or diesel across most regions. On top of that, Tesla vehicles hold their value impressively well in the used market, particularly the Model S thanks to strong demand, brand loyalty, and consistent software support. But beyond the numbers, what really sets the 2025 Model S apart is its identity. It's not trying to mimic a gas-powered sports sedan or follow in anyone's footsteps. It's blazing its own trail, combining luxury, utility, and mind-bending speed into a single, unmistakable package for tech lovers. It's a gadget on wheels for speed enthusiasts. It's a silent missile for families. It's surprisingly practical, and for anyone who's tired of traditional cars, it's a breath of fresh, fully electric air. Yes, the competition is heating up, brands like Lucid, Porsche, BMW. But even in 2025, the Model S continues to hold its ground not just with specs, but with ecosystem software and that intangible Tesla edge that keeps people talking, comparing, and dreaming. So the big question is, should you buy one? If you're looking for one of the most complete, thrilling, and forward-thinking electric cars on the road today, the answer is yes. If you want a car that turns heads, crushes quarter miles, and updates itself while you sleep, this is it. The Model S isn't for everyone, and that's exactly why it's still special. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Has the 2025 Tesla Model S kept its crown, or is another AV to take the throne? Let us know down in the comments. We read and reply to as many as we can. And if you got value from this review, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Drive Fathom, and ring that bell so you never miss a deep dive into the future of driving. Thanks for watching. Stay electric, stay curious, and as always, keep driving forward with Drive Fathom.